There we go. Hey, happy Thursday. Happy 23rd of July. Happy day 204 of 2026. We have sound. That's a good thing. Perfection. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday. It is time for Last Queen Standing. My name's Kirk. If you've never seen me before, you probably just jumped. Sorry. We're here. We're playing some Last Queen Standing tonight. An awesome free game brought to you by that local establishment that you are sitting in. Where are we? We are like a little over a quarter way through the board. There are 39 cards left on here. 3 of them are queens. That means you have a 1 in 13 shot or a 7.69% chance. I had to do the math ahead of time because Jen's math last week was, I don't know what the heck that was. Last week, you were drinking. Last week, Kiko from Shorty's picked card 49. It was good for $250. 4 clubs, no queen. Nice catch.
Thanks.
We also had Trent at Lyle's Tavern and Andrew at Caddyshack winning 100. Michael at Pub 36 and Terry at TR's Place 175. Allison at Bubba's 2 and Linda at Armstrong Outdoors 150. Noah at Old City Cafe and Kristen at Demo's 125. Pretty exciting. We also gave out over $3,000 in early birds because of this. We're rolling it on. We're rolling it more. Then he said, see if you can break a record tonight.
That's all we've been doing.
Not what he said, but that's all right. We'll see what happens. We have 30 of those early birds. Remember, the second queen that we're chasing later tonight, $8,750. The third queen's up to $11,250, and that last queen, $16,250. If you have never participated before, you don't have the app, look at that Apple thingy, QR code, Android thingy, QR code, scan it, download the app, create your account, pick one of these cards on the board, check in, and you could be one of our 30 early birds tonight with a shot at $250 on that wheel that's going to come up here in a second. We'll have 9 finalists. 1 goes to the LQS board of those 9 finalists. Shark Week trivia, huh? Oh boy. And of course, possibly a shenanigan or 2. As you see on that wheel, we've got our favorite $25, $50, and $75 spots, plus my favorite, the 25 plus a spin, and that $250 slot. The record still stands from week 1. Amber Lucky Joe's had 2 respins and the $250 for $300. Yeah.
Yep.
Record on respins is 3. Let's see what we can do tonight. First up, first one with a shot at that $250 tonight comes to us from Game Day Grill in Downs, Illinois. It is Peyton Nasseri, or Nasseri. We're going Nasseri. All right, Peyton, let's see what you can do. I think I misspelled her name. I think it may be T-O-N. I don't know. Sorry, Peyton. I don't think she's going to care. Stop!
It's P-E-Y-T-A-N.
Is it T-A-N?
Yeah, it's right.
Did it stop?
Yes, it did. Right out of the gate.
Peyton, I don't think you would have cared how I spelled your darn name at that point. All right, well, there we are, right out of the gate. First shot there. All right, our next stop, let's head to South County, Missouri, over to Cloverleaf Sports Grill. Rosie Riemann. Ryman. All right, let's see what we can do with Rosie. Let's spin that wheel. Boy, we are blazing already here. That is back to back. Huh?
Is Denny out of town?
Denny's watching.
Come
My
flying through the door.
phone hasn't started ringing yet. So. All right, our next stop. Let's take a trip to Farina, Illinois. The bar in St. James. G. Hatfield. Let's give G a spin. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, my. Oh, just a little short there. $25 for you, though, still. Not a bad start there. All right, let's take a trip to Higginsville, Missouri, out to Arcadian Moon, playing some Extreme Bar Bingo at the same time. It's Patty Eddie Sinker. We'll go with that. Let's give that wheel a spin for Patty Eddie. That can't be a typo. That had to be done on purpose, right? Oh,
that's a spin.
I heard a click. Patty Eddie. Maybe that was some foreshadowing. We're gonna Patty Eddie, spin it again for Patty Eddie. All right, 25 plus a spin for you, Patty. All right, let's see what we can add to it. Come on now. Let's Addy Patty it again. Oh, not quite. That's all right. Looks like it'd be a total of $75 for you, Patty Addy. All right, our final stop of this segment. We're going to Montello, Wisconsin, to the Rustic Saloon. Dave Frosch. Dave Frosch. All right, Dave. Let's see what you can do with that wheel. Dave's not here, man. Missed it by that much.
Oh, man.
Last click. That's all right. Get your friends out, kids. I want to see some check-ins tonight. I want to see a bunch of people showing up. Share this stuff. Call your friends. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's nice out. We can all hang out together. We'll be back here at the bottom of the hour with our next set of 5 early birds taking their shot at this wheel. We'll see you in a few. Kids, we are back. Hopefully you survived the first part of Shark Week there. We are back with our next set of early birds here at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Let us take a trip. Let's start out. We got some heavy hitters coming up here. One of the top guys here a lot. Coming in first, we're heading to Lafayette, Indiana, the rookies. Our winner, Amanda Ferguson. Amanda Ferguson, you have the first shot.
Oh, I gotta put your wheel.
Well, that'd be helpful. It's all right. Take your time. Amanda, you have your shot. Where's Amanda at? Where you at? Playing some extreme bar bingo out there at the same time. Hi, Chris. Can I give Chris a wet willy this way? No, wait, that way. There we go. Pokey. Okay. All right, let's spin that wheel for Amanda. See what she's going to win. Will be yin or yang. Looks like it's going to be the yang. So, $25. That'll definitely spend well out there, rookies. All right, let's take a trip to Archie, Missouri. Out to the fishing dock, also playing some extreme bar bingo at the same time. Elizabeth Polzen. Elizabeth Polzen, you have your shot at $250. Let's see what you got.
Bingo.
Booyah! $250. You hit the yen part. That's fine. Because of this next one, we're going to Smith and Tailgate Bar and Grill. Mike McManus, we're just write the 25 down now, and we'll just skip it. It's fine. He can't do it. He's not gonna. It's gonna be 15 tacos. We'll just write it. It's always 15 tacos. Just write it down. It's fine. It's fine. He's not going to be jumping up and down in front of that TV. Oh my goodness. They can do it. 150 tacos for you, Mike. We finally got somebody at Tailgate that won more than $25. Wow, that kitchen's going to be busy tonight. Holy cow. All right. Our next stop, we're heading to Galesburg. Knights of Columbus in Galesburg. Let us give Joseph Gilbertson. Joseph was mad when he made his account. He was like all caps. Like, ah. All right, let's see. Let's see if he's going to go all caps again. Spinning that wheel. I better see more than just a point down there, Mike. You better be like, well, kind of in betwixt you. That's all right. $75 to you, Joseph. Congratulations. On our next stop, it's hot in Lafayette. Let's head out to Checkerboard Tavern this time. Kayla Kripe. Kayla Kripe. All right, Kayla, you have your shot at that $250 spot. Let's see what you got. We are going to spin again, spin again. We are going to spin again, spin again, spin again. All right, Kayla. 3 respins is a record. 2 respins in the 250 spot is a record so far on this. What are you going to do with this respin, Kayla? Let's see. Spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, it's got a shot at a respin.
Got a shot at 250.
Oh, it's got a shot. It's another 250 plus the 25 for a total of $275. Thought it was getting a little warm in here. That wheel is heating up. Well, kids, it's been nice knowing you. Somebody will be back here at 6:45 with our next set of early birds, 7:45 in the Eastern time zone. Hey, Tailgate, at least we got a big one before I got booted. We'll see you in a few. We gotta go quick before Danny finds out we do it again. Shh. I'm incognito. We put the hat on straight. I got the shirt on backwards. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Wheel's hot tonight, kids. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's head down to Triple Lakes Tavern down in Dupo. That winner, Jeff Donald. Shh. Jeff Donald, it's your shot at that wheel. Let's see what happens.
You gotta be able to hear you.
Oh, they can hear me. I have a fat mouth. Even when I'm whispering, I got a fat mouth. Ooh. Ooh, Jeff. That's all right. Still 25 bucks. That spends great. Congratulations. All right, our next stop. Let's take a trip to Auburn, Mass. To Halligan's. Mike Gianfrido. Gianfrido? Frito. What? Maybe the D's are silent. Let's give that wheel a spin for Mike. Oh. Oh. Well, it's still 25 bucks. Congratulations, Mike. All right, let's go up to Staunton. Let's take a trip up to Staunton, up to Skeeter's Pub. We got Denny Conroy. We're going to have one happy Denny, one unhappy Denny. I just don't know which way it's going. Let's spin the wheel and see what happens. Well, okay. Middle of the road. $75 for you, Denny. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip down to Lensburg to Just Renee's place. Let's give Joseph Chapman a shot. I must have put a space in there.
Yeah.
Joseph, Chapman. Let's spin that wheel for Joseph. I'm not, just this round. Oh, no. Oh, Joseph. You're so close. $25. All right, let's take a trip up to Havana, Illinois, not Cuba. Up to Stag Tap. Lisa Rompling, it is your shot. Your shot for the 250. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. It's
We need Big Mouth Kirk back.
huh?
We need Big Mouth.
Big Mouth Kirk back. All right, I'll see what I can do. All right, you got like half an hour. Get your friends out. Get them checked in. We save the next Hot Wheel spin for them. Get them out to your location. Have some eats. Have some drinks. Thank your location. Excuse me, for having us out there. We'll be back at the top of the hour. 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. We will see you in a few. Hey kids, we are back. It is 7 o'clock. That is time for another set of early birds. By the way, I talk about the Kirk's callouts things. If you want to be a part, I just recycled a couple tonight. So tonight I got a little Old City Cafe and Bar from Breeze, Illinois, where it's, what's it say? It's a latte by
day and martinis by
martinis by night. There you go. Go see those kids out there and stop by Ski while you're there. All right. So I took a look at the trivia, just see what's going on. Looks like team-wise, looks like Armstrong Outdoors having a strong showing again. Muscuda Community Lanes, and you down with RVG. Yeah, you know me, Rosie's Video Gaming, powered by the mighty Uffelman machine, or Uffelmans. All right, other news, the top individuals. Right now, Clifford Polson is in number 1, Sydney Armstrong 2, Elizabeth Grimes is 3, Hose B is in 7, outlasting Jose, who's in 14th. Teach C in 19th. On stage number 43 coming up next is Candy Kiss. 48 is Spanish Fly. And coming in at number 52 right now is Baby Shark do 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 do. Baby Shark do 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 do. Oh, you know, I had to do it at least once. Just for you.
One and done.
All right. Let's jump into our early birds. Our first stop right here in Bell Vegas out at Danny's Irish Pub. Danny's Irish Pub is Cindy Montgomery. Cindy Montgomery, it is your time to take a shot at that wheel. Danny's Irish Pub. They know the rules.
Kenny's got to work.
Kenny's fine. I'm going to throw some at Kenny Firestone because it's his fault that Cindy only won $25. Hey, you know. For the shot. All right, let's take a trip to Alton, Illinois, to the Stampede Market and Grill. That winner, Bobby Williams. Bobby Williams, it's your turn with a shot at that wheel. Everybody stare at the middle. Forgot to mention that. See that funky star thing going on. Tried, Bobby. $25 for you. All right, let's take a trip to O'Fallon, Illinois, out to the Hut. That winner is Tanya Clark. Tanya Clark, your turn for a shot at that wheel. Let's see what we got. And we stuck the landing on that one, Tanya. Congratulations. $250 to tell all your friends about. By the way, we still got one more week, right? Today's like the 20-something. Yeah. One more week of the America 250 promotion.
5 weeks this time.
5 weeks in July. I don't know if Danny counted that before we did this, but that's all right. Our next stop, we're heading out to Silver Creek Sports and Social. They brought it home with the top check-ins last week. We'll see how they do. That winner, Grant Mittendorf. Grant Mittendorf. All right, Grant, it is your shot.
Why is he not coming out?
I don't know why he's not coming up. There he is.
There he is.
He just had to squeeze in the door. With all those letters. All right, what do we got for Grants? Let's see. Grant's spinning around and around and around and around it goes. Well, apparently I sense a theme. $25 for you, Grant. Congratulations. All right, our final stop. We're heading out to Melrose, Wisconsin to the old school. Bev Stetzer, you get a shot at that $250 spot on that wheel, Bev. Let's see what you got.
Oh.
And Bev says, I'll take $250 while we're at it. Congratulations to you, Bev. All right, kids. Well, that wheel heated back up a little bit. We're taking another short little break here. You got until 7:15 to check in. Check-ins will be shut off by next time you see my face, provided I'm allowed back. And then we will be back at 7:30. That will be our last set of early birds, and we'll pick a finalist at every location. That message will go out through the app. You got to touch on the message in the app so that you can see who the finalist is at your location, and you stare at them until we come back at 7:45 with the big wheel, and we're chasing that tonight. We will see you in a few, kids. All right, kids, we are back. It is 1:15 a.m. in Dublin. So, threw on the little, gonna go green. Danny's Irish Pub. Figured I'd throw that one out. If you want to be a part of Kirk's Callouts, 7:15 time slot, all you do, send me an extra large t-shirt into there. Look, I even wrote it down for you. That I know you could have put it up, but I came up with it late. So there you go. You can be a part of Kirk's Callouts. I'll talk about your bar. You got something cool coming up. Got some kind of fundraiser. Got something that's awesome going on. Definitely send it in to me. You can send a can koozie. As long as it fits one of these, I'm fine with that. All right, we got some more business to attend to here. But remember, thank your location for having this. Have some eats, have some drinks. You had to help them out because they're bringing you this free game every week, which is fun, at least for me. Not with anybody else, but I'm having a great time. All right, let's take a trip. Let's take a trip to Round Lake, Illinois, to Railhouse Bar and Grill. And our early bird winner up there, Anastasia Christophilus. Anastasia, you get the first shot at that $250 slot on that wheel. How many more are we going to get tonight? How many more? I just don't know. Remember, we got one more week of this. One more week of this. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Anastasia's about to have a lot more fun. $250 for you, Anastasia. Congratulations. All right. Well, let's take a trip to Millstadt. To Reinhardt's Tavern. Reinhardt's right there in Millstadt. All right. Our winner there, Vanessa Fultz. Vanessa, you get a shot at that $250 slot. Let's see what happens. Just a little bit too hard. Still, $50 for you, Vanessa. Congratulations. All right, let's take a trip to the hotbed of Last Queen Standing and Extreme Bar Bingo out there in Centralia, Illinois. Out at Colden Brewery this time. It is Cheryl Neeks. Cheryl Neeks, you get a shot at that $250 slot on the wheel. What's it going to be? Oh, Cheryl, looks like $25 for you. It's all right. Congratulations. All right, our next stop. Now, wait, you're going to see me next week. Then you won't see me. Well, some of you won't. Because we are going to be in Streeter, Illinois. We're definitely going to pop in at some point at the Oakley Avenue Club to say hi. But we're going to be up there for Streeter Fest. So if you're up there, you see me, say hi.
It won't be Thursday night.
It won't be Thursday night. No, we will not be in there for the Queen. We will be at the concert, but we will definitely pop in and see you guys at some point. Jane Nadler, you get a shot at that $250 spot. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bing.
Yep.
$250 for you, Jane. Congratulations. You can thank me in 2 weeks. On our next early bird, last one of this segment, we only got 5 more after this. We're going to take a trip up to not so much Edwardsville, but Holiday Shores, Illinois, to Wigglers. Franca.
You had a
I had extra space. Frank Derner the Fourth. All right, Frank. What you got up there? Wigglers. It's one of my favorite names of all time. I think I wiggled a little too hard, Frank. Sorry about that. $25 for you, Frank. Congratulations. All right, check-ins are cut off. You have to wait till next week. We'll be back here at the bottom of the hour with our last 5 early birds. Then we will select the finalists at every location. Be back at 7:45 with the big wheel with all those locations on there. We'll spin that. 9 finalists win something. One of them gets to chase that on that board behind me. We will see you in a few. Baby. We are back. All right, kids. We are here with our last set of early birds of the night. Check-ins have been shut off. We'll pick a finalist here after we get done with this segment at every location. Then we'll bring up the big wheel with all the location names on. Whatever finalists end up in the dollar sign arrows, that's the ones that are going to win some cash. One of them gets to chase that on that board back there. If you are new, if you've never done this before, if you hear about this, if you never actually won because you're not really any good at it, here's what happens tomorrow. If you're wondering how you get your money, unless somebody hits that tonight, everyone will get that money sent to them via text tomorrow to the number that you put into your account. Spencer comes in here. He goes on to a website we partnered with called Tremendous. He will go on, buy you a credit on there. You get a text sent to you that says, Last Queen Standing sent you a gift or whatever it is that it sends. You follow that link on your phone, takes you to their website, and you get to pick from like 40 different things on there. If you need, 150 tacos isn't what you're looking for, you need $250 in Starbucks, you could do that. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. Most money in there is Virtual Visa. There is Amazon for those of you with that addiction. And of course, if you have a Venmo account, Venmo is an option where you just get digital cash. All right. Ready for our last 4 or 5 early birds of the night?
Yep.
All righty then. Let's start it out. Let's head on out to Nason, Illinois, out to Bubba's 2. That winner is Harley Shambliss. Harley Shambliss. Is that a big dude on a motorcycle, or is that like a cute little blonde girl that's riding on the back? I don't know.
Right?
I don't think she cares.
I don't think she does either. I sure wouldn't.
And another $250 for you tonight, Harley. Well, not just for you, for everyone, but you won $250. All right, let's take a trip to Park Hills, Missouri, on the AmVets Post 113. That winner is Sarah Williams. Sarah Williams, your shot at that $250 spot. Oh, we yanged. That's all right. $25 for you, Sarah. Congratulations. Let's take a trip to Leroy, Illinois, to the Tailgaters Pub. Christy Plew. Christy Plew, you get a shot at the red, white, and blue. What do we got? Uh-oh. 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 Stuck the landing. Didn't get the respin, but another $250 for you, Christy. I'm just going to say it now. Next July, there will not be a $251 spot on a wheel. I'm going to promise you. I'm going to guarantee you that. However, you should be telling all of your friends about this craziness because we still got one more week left. Bring them all out. Bring them all out, because if your friend wins the $250 and you brought them, I'm betting you're getting drinks for free that night. Just keep that in mind. All right. Our second to last early bird, we're heading to Janesville, Wisconsin, to the Willowdale Tavern. That winner is Rob Hansen. Rob Hansen, your shot at that $250 spot. It is going to be so anticlimactic when Denny comes back in here after this. Ooh, I'm sensing a pattern here. $25 for you, Rob. It's all right. Congratulations. Our next winner is hoping that it sticks. All right. Our last early bird of the night, coming to us from the Columbia American Legion, is Charity Wright. Charity Wright. All right. Let's spin that wheel for Charity and see what happens here. Our last one of the night. Oh, just a little too hard there, Charity. All right, kids. Well, that is our last early bird of the night. Keep an eye on your app. Those finalists are coming out here shortly. We'll be back here at 7:45 with the big wheel, and we're chasing that second queen tonight. We will see you in a few.
Oh, you know what? We have to
Oh.
do the final drawing.
We do. And I put the wrong shirt on. Here, I have to give you my phone anyway. That's step number one. We got to do that. Hey, everybody. We got to get the lucky shirt. I forgot all about it. I'm coming. All right. This shirt. There we go. This shirt. This is the one we need. That's the lucky one. Just be glad I always wear a cutoff t-shirt underneath, kids. All right. Now then. Now we are ready. All right. Let's take a look in at that trivia tonight. Our individuals coming in at number 1 was Cindy Armstrong. Number 2, Clifford Polson. Number 3, Laura Kyle. Our other runs, Hose B in 7th. Maddie Elfelman, or Ruffleman, was in 12th. I wonder if Maddie's just like a minor celebrity down in Murphy down there.
Why me?
Jose in 16th. Teach C in 21st. Candy Kiss on stage in 36th. Spanish Fly in 46th. And Hugh, you popped up initially, but you just fell. Never showed back up, like you fell in a black hole or something.
You gotta be in the top 50.
You got to be in the top 50, like you fell in a black hole. Cute name, but I can't tell anybody. All right, top locations. Coming in 3rd, Armstrong Outdoors. Number 2, Muscuda Community Lanes. And number 1, down there in Murphy, you down with RVG. You know me, Rosie's Video Gaming. All right, our top check-in locations. I was only going to go to 10, but then there was a lot of ties. So coming in 12th is Reinhardt's in Millstadt. Tied for 8th. Triple Lakes Tavern, Silver Creek Sports and Social falling down this week, Mary's Little Bar, and Main Street Bar and Grill. Tied for 6th, Tailgate Bar and Grill and Danny's Irish Pub. I think they should both be taking shots for each other on that one.
Right.
Because, that's just how it is. Coming in 5th is Demos. 4th, Bubba's 2. Tied for 2nd, the Old School and Fishing Dock. And I think maybe they got upset by last week, because blowing everybody out of the water this week was Rookies coming in at number 1. Our chickens were up. I like seeing that. Here's what you need to tell all your friends. Now, Denny didn't have to do this, but, hey, we came up with this idea. It's like, let's go crazy. Let's give out some money. $3,425 in early birds tonight, if my math is correct. Just saying. I need to see some people bringing some friends out next week. Get some friends out. Tell them about this craziness. Bars, post it on your Facebook page. Some of you do great jobs. Others, don't even know. Make a post on Facebook. Share it. Share my post. Everybody go follow me. It's Kirk Schilling. It's easy to find. Follow me and just share my post. Simple click. It's perfect. All right. Next week, I want to see some big numbers, because next week is our last week of the America 250. The following week, the entire wheel will be covered with $25 spots. Maybe some $2.50 spots. I don't know. We'll see. So next week is a week to get out there. I don't know. By the way, it made comments. We were talking earlier. Does anybody want to do like prizes again? If you think you do, throw something out there. I don't care. Just whatever. All right. I guess that's it. Thanks for coming out tonight, kids. We'll see you later. No. It's time. It's time for the real deal. Now you see over here too. It's my left, but it appears to be my right. We've got all locations. They will not remain in alphabetical order. Jen will be shuffling them while I'm talking about this. When this wheel stops, every location has a finalist. Whatever locations end up in those $25 spots, that finalist will win $25. The ones that end up in those $50 slots, they will win $50. The ones that end up in the $75 slots, believe it or not, they will win $75. And can you believe it? If the location ends up here and you're the finalist, you're going to win $100. Now that one right there, whoever ends up right there, they will win at least $250. But we're going to call them on the phone. We're going to use this thing and safely cut their card. Reveal what's behind that. If it's anything other than a queen, they win $250. If we find a queen, they will win $8,750. With the amount of money we're giving out tonight, we might as well just go ahead and find one. You got a 1 in 7.69 chance, 1 in 13. I don't know. What do you think? Are you ready? When you are ready, let's spin that wheel around and around and around. It's going to go. It's going to get really fast. If you stare at it, you start seeing one location like repeat itself over and over and over again. It's wild. Don't get dizzy.
I've been talking to Kenny.
Yeah.
think we need to have him make a guest appearance one night.
Oh, geez, why?
Just because.
People wondering how I'm standing there at Danny's and he's here. I don't care. Sure.
Might as well bring, what's that other guy's name?
Oh, Donnie.
Donnie. Might as well bring Donnie.
Donnie might as well show up too.
Have a triplet appearance.
Heck, might as well get Denny in here too. Everybody thinks we're all siblings. I don't know how that happens. I mean, you see this face. Compared to those three? Come on. Come on. All right. It's all the graybeard thing going on.
Right.
We are slowing down. Who knows where we're going to stop? I don't know. I just don't know. We're slowing down. We're going to find out pretty soon where we are going. Do, 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 do. Figure out where we're going to be calling here very, very soon. She is starting to slow. She is starting to slow down. Oh, let's see. It's going to be Old Monroe. Maybe Marthasville. Is it going to make it all the way to Belle Vegas? I think it might. Is it going to click one more time? It looks like we have clicked one more time. And we have stopped. All right. So it looks like our $25 finalists tonight come to us from Railhouse Bar and Grill and Nowhere Food and Drink in Arnold. That's in Round Lake and Arnold. Our $50 ones come to us from Mary's Little Barn on the hotbed of Wapapello, Missouri. And Rosie's Video Gaming in Murfreesboro. $75 winner at the Honey Hole in Cahokia. And Main Street Bar and Grill in Old Monroe. And our $100 winners are coming to us from Corey's Twin Gables. Just missed it out there in Marthasville. It was close. And Demo's right here in Belle Vegas. And our finalists of the night coming to us from Rachel's Sidebar right here in Belle Vegas. Right in the stone's throw radius of where I am standing. Right there. They're literally like right there. If you walk straight that way, like 2 blocks, you would run into them. All right. Who is our finalist for the night?
Sorry, I was getting...
No, you're good. You got so much stuff to do back there. All right. Looks like it is Travis Lowry. We'll go with that.
I'm going with that, yeah.
Travis Lowry and Travis. All right. I've got Travis's information here. All right, Travis, I am getting ready to call you here right now, so you better answer your phone. If it comes up with that, where'd my thingy go? Somebody lost the holder. Hello?
Well, hello there.
Is this Travis?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Travis. How are you? It's Kirk from Last Queen Standing.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I am good. So, you are a finalist tonight. Card number 18. Why did we pick card 18?
Yeah, well, it was my dad's baseball jersey.
Nice. All right. Well, somebody stole my stand, so I'm going to lay you down for a second. We're going to cut card 18, and we're going to see what happens. See if we're going to pull off a queen tonight. Start yelling it. Find that queen. Find that queen. All right.
Find that queen.
There we go. Here we go. Card number 18. Right here. Let's see.
Find that queen.
That's what I like to hear. Oops.
Come on, let's find it.
I'm trying. That was a terrible cut. All right. I am coming up here to the screen.
Oh.
We found a face card. We were off by 1. We found a jack. I think that's the 3rd jack off of the board. Well, Travis, you still won $250, my friend. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Come on back next week and take another shot. All right, have a good one, buddy.
You too, man.
Take care. Well, found our third jack on the board. No queen, though. So, Travis wins $250. That means that next week, that goes up to $9,000. The third queen goes up to $11,500, and that queen goes up to $16,750. I think if you hit that button,
It will, but if Tyler hits it too, then I have to fix it.
well, but just go ahead and hit it. It'll be fine. I'll tell him not to hit it. Hey, no, that's
No.
not right.
No.
That's not right at all. Just not. Ignore that. 9,000, 16,750. That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm Kirk. Jen's over there. Denny is
Fixing your problem now.
fixing. You're fixing my problem. Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't make the button. Tyler made the button. Remember, Spencer will order all that stuff out, send it out to you next week or tomorrow, not next week, tomorrow, and you'll get all your pay. Denny is going to the store and buying lunch meat for his trip down there, so he can. No, just kidding. Thank you all so very much for coming out. Please tell all your friends. Get them out here next week. Get them checked in. I will be back one more time till we are off for a week. You'll get to see Denny, I do believe, which will be fun. He'll probably complain a lot about how bad I am at this. Oh, look at you go. There you go. No, you're good. I keep talking. Let's make sure that when it goes off, it's at the right spot. Yes. So it'll be 9,000 for the next queen. That button's really cool, except for when it acts dumb.
Right.
And that one will be 16,750. Thank you to everyone for coming out. I don't know what trivia is going to be next week. I guess this impales with Shark Week. That's why they did that. So anyway, there you go. 9,000, 16,750. I'm Kirk. I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Take care and good night.